My name is David Brockman. I'm a GP at Uluburiba. My mob are from Moreton Island, Mulgumpin, called the Nugi people. I always was going to come to the island. I think I decided before I did medicine that I was going to come and work here. Medicine for me is a calling. It's almost like the spirits have spoken to me that I was to go back and help. While travelling through Queensland, one of the elders said to me, "You should become a doctor." That week I applied for medicine, and I think I applied the day before applications closed. I got in and did medicine. I think that you need to be driven and inspired, and sometimes it just takes somebody, an elder or an experience to give you that spark sometimes. Or sometimes it's a profound experience, spiritual experience, like I've had.
My name is Colleen Hartwig. I'm originally from southwest Queensland. I'm Kamilaroi Iuli. I'm an Aboriginal health practitioner. I think I always wanted to go into Aboriginal health. I've done so much different stuff in my life. I worked in an Aboriginal kindergarten, then I started doing aged care. I rang a friend that was at TAFE and she guided me sort of into doing this. So I was in my 50s at the time and thinking I was too old, but I decided to do it. I actually talk to a lot of people that come through and they're a bit scared about making the change. And I've been there, done that. And I think that's why I get on with a lot of people, because I have been there and done a fair bit. And I always encourage them to do it. Take the leap. What harm can you do? It's so rewarding. I love coming to work. It's the best thing I ever did.
My name is Natasha. I'm a Gurung Yagara woman. My role currently is a clinical outreach nurse. I had my daughter and I felt like, I want to do something meaningful with my life. And so I just inquired online with the university and I got accepted. I have had to step outside of what I know, and they've turned out to be some of the best decisions I've made. We spend such a large amount of time with our patients outside of here, in the home. I like being that person to advocate and be a voice for our mob. Our connection is to our spirit and well-being and to country, and is a part of our health as well. It's been really fulfilling, and the mob that come through are my family, and to see the look on their faces when they see an Indigenous nurse, it makes me really proud.
My name's Megan. I'm a Quandamooka woman. I've lived on Stradbroke here, Manduraba, my whole life. I got into nursing because that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to give back to community. That was my passion from day one when I went into nursing. Going to a big university is frightening. I remember I was frightened. I had great support from my husband, my parents and his parents. I probably wouldn't have been able to do that as a mother without that support there. I feel like I'm giving back in a way that I feel lucky to be able to do it. If we can keep as many of our people out of hospital as possible, then we're doing the right thing.
My name's Tia Caden. I'm a traditional owner from North Stradbroke Island, Manduraba. I'm from the Nunukal and Nugi tribe. I think I've spent 5 years in HR altogether, and then the position for practice manager at the Stratty came up. 2 years later, I'm still here as a practice manager. When I was growing up, I did just float around, and I didn't really think too far into the future about what I wanted to be. I do want my kids to be something. Hopefully I'm being a good role model to them, that they can be something when they get older.
My name's Kim Uke. My Indigenous family is from the Gold Coast, from Yugambeh country. I work in Anala, which is on Yagara country. I work in an urban Indigenous community. I work as a tobacco treatment specialist. As a very young person, nursing was the chosen career. I was certainly interested in Indigenous health. I went back to university and did health promotion. I guess I really identified with that space. It's a really satisfying space to work in. You really see great outcomes, you see great engagement. The more Indigenous people we've got in the health service, the more friendly the health service is, the more our clients will access that service because they feel comfortable. An Indigenous model of care could really lead a good model of care for everyone. It's never too early or never too late to consider pursuing a career that you've thought about.